Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll play Hearts of Iron 4 and I have something special planned. It's not just going to be one video. I'm going to make a long-term series where I'll play with one nation. I have some mods activated. I'll show them to you in a second, but my plan is to play with a country. Not just any country, with the Soviet Union. And not just with the Soviet Union. I start in I don't know when, but during the revolution, and I try to beat the Russian Empire, the Polish, the Ukrainian, some nations down here, I think Armenia, Azerbaijan and Georgia, and Latvia, Lithuania and Estonia. The mods are Wars of Nations, my favorite mod. It allows you to play the game from 1900 to 2050. Then better mechanics, frontline AI, color puppets, colorize your country, there you can change the color of your country, cause and claims, GUI, national emblems for all countries. This is maybe not going to work with some nations that don't exist in the base game, but I'm still going to activate it. Heal event cards. There you can see how my army changed, the world diplomatic exchange and all that. Realistic nukes. When you nuke a province enough times, it's going to become a separate state and there are no people in it. World War II loading screens, landmark project revived, industrial expansion, and this, realistic damage and civilian evacuation, and 2 special mods, extreme division designer 10 times 10 plus 2 times 10, and 100 construction slots. This is just going to make the game a bit more interesting. I'll just start the game. And also here you can see 1 day left until the new DLC is going to be announced. For me it's just 3 hours and 10 minutes. Maybe I'll react to it, and maybe I won't. We'll see. Here is a picture I've never seen before. It was real interesting. This I've seen many times. And sometimes you have these backgrounds, which are from the Rise of Nations mod. So they both have their own loading screens, and sometimes you see some from this mod, and sometimes from that mod. This is from the World War II loading screens. And loaded now, I have the Man the Guns DLC. And here you can see all the start scenarios. I maybe have to censor some things. I think this one. And here a bit of censoring. And I'm just going to censor that and that. So you can start 1st of January 1900, before the Balkan Wars, after the First World War. My favorite scenario, because I like to play with Germany, and here I can start with the democracy, and after 1 month the elections are held, and I guess you know who wins. I'm not going to play with this. It's already called the Russian Civil War. I select the scenario and now we have to wait. Here you can see the countries. The German Empire with the wrong flag. Oh no, it's the Weimar Republic, so it's the correct flag. The Soviet Union with Lenin. then the Russian state, Poland, France, Turkey, Italy, and here's Belgium. Here you can see, it's been updated. It's now different. The Cuban people, Cuba? What does Cuba have to do with the Russian Civil War? Well, they didn't exist, 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 and they already surrendered. So we now got the Markonovishna Don People's Republic and Cuban People's Republic, and here we got the Arabic looking guy of the North Caucasian Emirate, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. I did not have this. I just had a few territories there, but not this. They are new, they are new, they are new, they are new. I don't know what's going on with China. Here you can see the Saar land. It's been a long time since I've did this. I've did this on my own, but it's been a long time. And I think I'm not at war with the Finnish, even though the Finnish also got their independence from the Russian Empire during that time, as well as all these. But I'm fighting all of these, but not Finland, as far as I remember. And as far as I remember, I should just start. I'm changing here a bit. Workers always free, Lend-Lease free, volunteers free, guarantee independence free. Here, share Christmas, Hitler, yes. Nuke damage to division. I like to say destruction in neighboring regions, but it's been coming soon for, I think, years. 20%, 5 radiation, 20, the rest will stay. And I can finally start with the Soviet Union. Also, Hungary is in a civil war. I can maybe help Hungary, but I don't think so. Because to send them volunteers, I have to be in a state of peace, which is not going to happen in a near time. Script to peace, yes, no. Player lead peace conference, yes. Experimental features and no unit limits. Play, have fun, OMG, empty mod. Here is who I'm at war with. I'm not at war with them. They are at war with Ukraine and Russia. I'm not at war with them, but it's going to probably change in a bit. I was right, Finland is neutral, and I'm not at war with them because they are Japanese. Because I think it's after the Russia Japan war. Here we have Kiev. Still. Okay, I have 93 divisions. My goal is to secure the southern border, then the western border, and then just take out the Russians. Their goal is to survive. Now I give them the general with the most attack, Alexei Brusilov. I don't know much about the Russian Civil War, but I know that the Soviet Union won, because I think everyone knows that the Soviet Union won. I do not know what's going on here with the border, because this is actually my territory, but the border does not really recognize it. But it's not my biggest problem right now. I have bigger problems called Russian state and a lot more. Here in Moscow are some troops. Then I for some reason have one division near Australia who's going all the way to Petrograd. I do not know it had this name. I only know Stalingrad and St. Petersburg, but Stalin is not the leader yet, so obviously it's not Stalingrad. Here, this division. And that's it. I got 9 here, 83 here in the mainland territory, and 1 out in the sea. They are going to secure the southern border. Here, they defend the eastern border. And these guys are going to take the western border. I see here are not many Russian troops, so I try to take the south quick. Maybe it's good that they are at war with Russia, so that the Russians also spend some troops on them. They have some troops, that's nice. Here is my focus tree, and I for some reason have the generic focus tree, so if a country doesn't have a focus tree, they get the generic focus tree, which does not specialize on the country. Meaning, it's not going to be something special, and I don't understand why. Because the Soviet Union is not just any country. This scenario is even called the Russian Civil War. Why do you not focus on the Soviet Union, part of the Russian Civil War? Or maybe you have different eras? There. The next era starts in 1990. We have 1990. So anywhere in this year, we are going to get a new focus tree, which then probably focuses on the Soviet Union. Here's the industrial expansion. I don't know what these two things do, but I just activate them, and I don't want any more information. Wars of Nations. I do not want to reunite South America, but I left the rest checked. Here I'll deactivate everything, because then I get a message when I can form the European Union. Third Rome? Okay, what am I going to research? I'll research some weapons, because they are not modern. And here. Now I can build some factories. I'll build in the heart of the Soviet Union some military factories. I am not building any equipment. They say I only need infantry equipment, but I do not believe that, but it's true. I'm not going to change it. I am just going to research infantry equipment, and I'm going to build some convoys and try some battleships. We are at war, low manpower, 1,000 soldiers. I definitely need more. But for now, as I already said, here are not enough troops for the Russians, so I'm attacking here, while the rest I'm trying at the rest to not die, except for Kiev. I'm invading Kiev and attacking these troops here. Let's see how that goes. Positive and positive. The Ukrainian People's Republic has called the Republic of Poland as our enemy in the Ukrainian civil war. The free city of Danzig also joins the war along with them. I think I've been at war with Poland before. I'm signing the non-aggression pact. I don't know what's going on with the borders here. Why? This is annoying. What is this? Then I'm going to have to make a fallback line. I'm going to give up that territory there and try to take these two territories. Estonia offers peace. It's a victory against imperialism. Our comrades should not be abandoned. Our comrades should not be abandoned. We cannot sign a peace treaty with a country that's attacking our land. We must fight for our country, for the Soviet Union. The Estonians are taking way too much. Russia, the North Caucasian Emirates are gone. Why are my troops attacking here? They are not supposed to be there, and have no manpower. Russia? No, what? Oh. There is another uprising in Hungary, but I think Hungary is going to win. Here is one division gone. Attack there, maybe, to try and save the division. Okay, I just realized there are 5 divisions. Maybe take. Yes. Okay, one war in Hungary ended. The borders finally work. That's good. Now I can say this and the AI does everything. Don People's Republic has capitulated and they gave us 50% of the stockpile, which are 1 steam locomotive and 3.7k fuel. That's all. They did not have more. They had 2 trains and 7.4 thousand units of fuel. That's not going to help me win the war. I'm sorry. I need men.
I need more bullets!
I don't know why they are not that big of a problem, but I guess I would add Russians. A better Russian in this war. Less consumer good factory. going to make this. How does it look? My side has lost 565 soldiers, or the enemies have lost 1119. Oh, yeah, 1190 soldiers. And I have more than they have. Green Ukraine? What? Where is Green Ukraine? I'm at war with them here. Green Ukraine. Ah, there. I'm just accepting it and not asking any further questions. Turkey is having some problems. But one good thing about not having enough soldiers, if you don't have any soldiers, you're not going to lose men in the war. Assuming that your opponent does not commit war crimes and kill civilians. Okay, that is bad that I'm allied to them because they split this border. So I'm going to try to take out all of these divisions, and then I've no idea how to continue. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe peace with Estonia would have been not bad. I tried to encircle them. Okay, they are encircled. Now I just need to take them out. This here also changed a lot. Can I hire someone that here? I want him. Ukraine has more soldiers. That's not good. We maybe I'll take 3 of the western border together with them to attack Kiev. Trying to encircle them. Lithuania offers peace. That is good. Let me just take a look. 7 to 10 divisions, 1 military factory. I'm not going to get much of Lithuanian land, so I'll take it. And they scammed me. We're still at war. Now it's peace. And with this piece I would end the video. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe so that you get notifications, because I'm not always going to upload on time. And I hope we see us next time. Bye.